Now, are there any venues that you're looking to play at?
Yeah, so, we were talking about this a little bit before, but, I know it sounds, crazy, but in Wilkes-Barre, there's a donut shop called Curry Donuts, which, George runs. He also has a few bands, up in Wilkes-Barre, which is super cool, but he basically runs a donut shop during the day, and then after, like, 6 o'clock, he shuts the donut shop down and turns it into a venue, and then he also has a back, parking lot, so once it gets warm enough, everyone goes out back. It's super cool. Like, at first you hear it, you're like, "What's going on?" But it's always been a good show for us too. It's always free, and we actually do better at so far at free shows too. Because I don't like to. You want to try to keep the barrier to entry as low as possible, or at least I do, and get people through the door. That's the most important thing. They'll support you in other ways. I feel like. So we've been really kind of working on that. What are some other venues recently? Kind of like a VFW hall. That's the one that we were at last. Had like a bowling alley in the basement, and they'll do like wrestling shows sometimes there, which
I
is cool.
love
That's
it.
So you like those intimate venues where you can kinda connect?
yeah, absolutely. And then you have more control over the experience too, like we were talking about before, where you control the lighting, you control all that kind of stuff. So
Have you guys been down to Kung Fu Necktie?
Went to see Baroness there on Christmas when they did their secret show there. It's